Welcome back to the Student Circle podcast. Today we got my name is Izzy. Well, guys, today we're going to talk about the senior trip. We just went to, where's we go?
Dallas, baby. Fort Worth.
Excuse me, I forgot. I have short-term memory. Anyways, yeah, we went to Dallas. So I guess this episode we're going to talk about we're going to go what? The highlights of this trip because, we went as a class, so we shared a lot of memories that we all remember. Hilarious ones, if you will. Honestly, it was a great thing to do within the year of last. So
The year of we died?
No, the year of last first day, last okay. Thank you, Bryn. Thank you.
Be quiet. Be quiet now. Okay. I feel like everybody has different highlights because throughout we all did stuff together, obviously, but some of us didn't do as what everybody did, like the pool. Not everybody got in the pool. But I feel like that was my favorite highlight, honestly.
That was a lot.
I think mine was the go-karting.
See, I didn't even drive, but just watching it, oh my goodness, that was hilarious. The amount of times y'all stopped.
Yeah, got stuck.
The amount of times
There's something got stuck.
I questioned y'all's driving skills.
Nope. Watch the video, the safety video. No bumping allowed. When I feel behind me, somebody bumped me.
Hey, but if she didn't do that, would we have a camera there? I'm just kidding, but it was still funny.
One that you can actually share.
Wait, late night tea and late night hot chocolate is not that. Not bubbling hot tea, but not tea that you talk about, tea like you drink.
See, was the manager of the hotel. If you watch this podcast, shout out to Lucy. Lucy was the girl. I don't know what y'all talking about.
You're incredible.
So nice to me.
Thank you.
No, she gave them 2 towels. She gave them the water. So when we went to the pool, after the pool, we made hot chocolate and we put, hello, I'm speaking.
My specialty, though, you're speaking on my specialty. Thank you.
We made hot chocolate, but we put vanilla coffee creamer in it.
And you can't forget about that half and half, that little cup. Did you put that in it? No. Well, I missed out. I just added it was only for you. No. I wasn't the only one because I was making other hot chocolates and I put that in there. So
they also did not restock the hot chocolate packets. I took the last one. I thought they were gonna refill it after the day, but it was still one left. And I was like, oh well, it's our last night.
We recap what we did. So
it was not just first day.
First day we drove down. Then we went to Buc-ee's. But yeah, we did go to Buc-ee's.
What is Buc-ee's if no one knows?
It's no baby. Buc-ee's is like this. It's a rest stop, but it has a bunch of different snacks and clothes and food and stuff on it. Rest stop kind of place. But it's really big.
Fancy gas station.
Hey, if you go to the bathrooms, it's huge. It's there. I didn't believe it at first. Today.
Yeah. They also have little locks things.
Yes.
It tells you when somebody's in there.
Y'all had red lights, green lights in y'all too?
Yeah.
I wanted to see it, but how was I going to be able to see it if I was in the stop?
You didn't see everybody else?
But I thought it was going to be cool if it was mine.
Oh, actually, I also forgot to lock the door, so I'm glad nobody opened it because it was probably still green. I forgot to though. I just jumped in.
And we had our little thing at Dave & Buster's when we got there.
So much fun. Dave & Buster's, right? We showed up. They turned us away, actually, even though we already had it reserved.
Right.
They said there was a private event happening, and so we were ready to unleash Miss Sarah on them. They was not taking that.
Unleashed, bro.
He was already in the, but they wasn't taking that. They kept telling us how they kept sending us emails and stuff, but they sent it to was it?
I think they sent it to the arm.
It was our main number.
They text the landline.
They text the landline. Yeah, idiots. And Dave & Buster's sucks. Don't go there. Okay, but where you should go is where we went to. Main event. It's like a Surge, but if you don't know what Surge is, it's owned by Drew Brees. You don't know what Drew Brees is, man, Google. But anyway, it's a really big Surge, and it has a bunch of actual activities like laser tag, bowling.
They also had this
Gravity ropes.
The gravity ropes thing, yeah, that's a scared break out of me at first. Like I had to.
What is gravity ropes?
Oh, yeah.
The stairs and you walk like on like you'll go on like ropes and like things that are swimming for. Yeah.
But it was like really scary because the type of shoes we had on, it felt really slick on the stuff we were doing.
Yeah, we had like I had like sandals on, and so they made me put the bowling shoes on. The bowling shoes are really slick. So like standing on the things,
I was gonna fall multiple times. Anybody who has Uggs on, like I avoid those whenever I was walking on the baby.
and she's still here. So
Yeah, I am.
Texas Day, Brazil.
This wait,
We'll go back to the
hotel. Oh yeah.
and then Texas Day, Brazil. It was an experience.
Yeah, so we ate a lot of meat.
There was rain,
Fish ceiling.
there was fish food in the cups.
Yeah, it was the part of the ceiling. Cameron and I.
So it was like where me, Mr. Shane, and Brooklyn were sitting. Mr. Shane is the principal's husband. Yeah. And we were sitting, and I looked up, and there was just water dripping from the ceiling. And we told the waiter. Oh no, he's kind of too. Was this teaching? But we told no, wait. He was like, it happened, and I was like, what do you mean it happened? So it comes with the experience of eating a lot of meat.
Because I actually thought Izzy was gonna have like a seizure because she kept like twitching out of her seat.
Yeah, it was
Some of the water would drop on
like every 15 seconds, and then it would take a break, and then it would come back.
Like she almost fell out of her seat.
No, it was bad. Let's just say if the ceiling would have came down on us, that we would have saved a lot.
I mean, it would have taken a huge chunk off the bill.
Yeah.
So, yeah. What did we do? Oh, the boys went back to the hotel after Texas Day Brazil, but we went to go get cases of water and ice cream.
Okay,
And 2 gallons of milk at Walmart. That was an experience as well. And we met this little baby when we were waiting in line. And he kept sticking his tongue out at us. And so we did it back to him. And he just kept doing it back and forth. He was so cute.
It was so fun. The milk smelled like someone.
So messy.
Is it expired?
Okay, day 2. What did we do day 2?
Did we do?
Yeah, the Rangers game.
That was a chill day, yeah.
Yeah. What about day? And we watched church in the conference room.
Oh, yeah.
I had communion with Gatorade. Sips. Nice. That's a wonderful experience. We can actually say that we done it in office.
Okay.
We did take some.
But you think everything smells like medicine?
No, but like when you smelled it, I thought I was taking
like-
medicine. Like it came back trauma. Like yeah, like that time when you have to like chug it or you're gonna get in trouble. Like you have to chug the milk.
Medicine. Oh, okay.
You actually got ready, and it's like the Rangers game.
Well, yeah.
That was very fun. They won. Yes,
Okay. So I do have a story. Okay, so we were in the stands, right? Oh, and I was about to pull out my phone, and all of a sudden it dropped. And I was like, oh, okay, it's fine. We have like the little thing where it catches it just like apart. And I didn't know this. There was like a hole. It was like a gap, like to where it ended, where we were sitting underneath us. And it dropped to where the players are. And we were trying to go back and get it, but the dude, like, was security there.
It looked like a
Okay. But then he said you can't go back there because of the players were underneath. And so I was like, oh my gosh, my phone. And I thought it was broke too because I had like a bad case on it. It was a bad fall. It probably hit somebody, honestly. I don't really care. I just wanted my phone. Are you okay?
if it hit somebody that would have been shocked.
Yeah. 36. What is this? Named Wyatt Langford.
Yeah.
Shout out. I was out. That was my dream right there. Until I found out he was married.
If they're watching, you're his wife. You're a lucky girl.
I just can't think about to that. Yeah. Then there's other dude named Christian. So I forgot what his number was. I think it was number 9, perhaps, or something like that.
Let's just say most of them were married, and those ladies are very lucky.
What is it? It was a little fun. The one was kind of eventful. It was fun.
Let's just say we have some wild classmates, and they made it so much fun. And
What?
have a lot of videos videos we probably can't post, but they made the whole pool, and I could post those. Oh, no. Yeah.
Didn't do anything in the pool. Honestly.
Okay.
And all the stuff that was, we did chicken fighting. Well, I did. No. Just no. I tried to do it with Bryn, who is, but she fell off with me and fell backwards into the pool. And so, yeah. Yeah, I did. You were already wet, so no, you weren't.
I was already wet, as in, like, I had, like, 2 drops on my shirt.
Exactly. So, what is more drop? And so, I cannonballed into the pool, and you just got.
Literally, not even a warning. All I hear is a splash, and then I looked up. Yeah, I looked, and I can't even move because here comes the water. So, yeah, that was fun. And I couldn't swim, so I couldn't really go into the pool and, like, get Brooklyn. By the end, I know it's funny. By the end, I got there. But, yeah, you had to help me. Yeah, feet.
Well, that was some plus food.
We stayed down at the pool.
Yup. We ate, like, 2
Those cinnamon rolls, box of cinnamon rolls, eating some cheese sticks, breadsticks.
Those cheese sticks.
But, like,
Ew, I didn't even drop pizza.
that pizza, yeah, pizza is made in our brains for, yeah, some of that milk.
Look at that.
You said you did bunch.
He did it? Oh, he has like half of it.
Brooklyn.
Ain't no way.
Well, there's a surprise for the hotel rooms.
They had to clean those.
Maybe they answered. Day 3. Oh, yeah, day 3. What do you know? Day 3 was the that was a full day.
Really full, but it was really fun.
Yeah.
Ready?
Okay, so first thing we did was Top Golf. Very funny.
Trash.
Was he crashed out? We definitely tried. Izzy crashed out. He had to hold him down and just threw the ball.
I was so freaking.
Wait, no, I forgot a funny story about day 2.
What was it?
No, this was day 2. Remember when I fell off the wall? Okay.
Oh yeah.
No, that was day 3 because it was the day of Top Golf, and that's why I couldn't golf because
Plus, it was the morning when I went to get Smoothie King.
Yes, so I went to go get Smoothie King the night before. You're supposed to go get Smoothie King, but then we were like, oh dang, they're closed. So I said, oh, okay, let me be a nice friend and I'll go get it for you in the morning. So I said, give me your orders, give me your money, we'll go get it. So I went with Izzy, Alda, and Kayla, and we all went to go get Smoothie King. But at the hotel, there's this little brick wall, and you have to say like get down. So, well, Izzy jumped a little bit before me, and I jumped. This is like the Spider-Man fails. I literally jumped, and I landed on the curb. Aldo saw me fall. He saw where I was going, and just said, "Watch out!" While I was already on the floor. So, Aldo, I don't know where he's at, but thanks. Anyways,
Which one was worse, you falling or is he falling out of the van?
that's probably
It's actually like kind of hurt.
yeah. I still have the scrape on my thing and my ankle. It's better now. But that was really funny. Instead of crying, I actually laughed. Izzy, because I started laughing at Izzy because she was laughing. And then I started laughing. All right, day 2 talk.
Wait. Okay. So like to add to that, the reason why we couldn't go to Smoothie King is because it was literally in walking distance. We had so many food places that was by the hotel. We had Panda Express, Chipotle, McDonald's, Taco Bell, Starbucks. Oh wait,
No, Starbucks.
what's this? Yeah.
You said Starbucks one. But yeah,
It is.
Yeah.
All the stuff is in walking distance. That was amazing.
Yeah, it was literally a 3-minute walk to the movie. Maybe it was longer. So that felt
Good. We went to the mall.
gross. We didn't get fed for a while.
We did not get fed for
Right. From the mall, all I have to bring back is a pair of socks, a necklace, and a Sonic that I already ate. So there was my haul.
Well, are you wearing the necklace?
No, not today. I didn't wear it today. Not even the socks, bro.
Dang. Sugar. Okay. So I went to, I think I remember. Okay, I went to this called Miss A. Brandon introduced me to that where everything costs $1. I said, heck yeah.
I go there.
Oh, my bad. You can talk. We were talking about Durham Place. Okay, so I got a bunch of like claw clips and then I got a necklace, bandana. I'm sorry. Ooh, Christina's birthday card.
Yeah.
Man, that was good. That was just luck right there. Okay. And then we also went to Nike. And then oh, okay. My bad. I went to Nike. Hollister. Me and Brent did go there. And they had like the section where they have like senior merch. And so I got me a skirt that says 2026 on the back of it. And it says class 26 on the front. Wish we would.
I told you. You told us at the end.
Well, I told y'all before.
Yeah, she did tell us about the store, but I think I walked. I don't know what was going on.
We were also very overwhelmed. And we were also with Tina, and Tina kept going in and out of stores.
That's real. Honestly, y'all went to H&M, and I wish I would have gone there. Like, that's one store I should wish.
That's where I got.
Okay. Wait, also, it's an Old Navy.
I was going to say, but I can't probably say that. BS.
I did go to Victoria's Secret. That stays a secret.
Yes.
Brent only knows the secret.
Okay. You know, we know the secret to the officers.
I didn't say it in the video of the whole. Actually, I didn't say it in the video. I didn't say it. I just said I got Victoria's Secret.
Okay, so post small.
Anyway.
Go-karting.
Set up. After everyone was done, she came up to me at the end and said, if you want to drive with anybody here, don't. They need to get their driver's license, or they need to redo their test or something. I said, I thought you were the one that caused the accident.
Nah. Also, Mister, I'm gonna tell you, George just said, imagine being in second place. I think you want a rematch. Just saying.
George, I don't think you won like at the end. Like she was doing pretty good, and then you got. You're not this episode.
Once she got ahead, there was no getting around it.
That is true. But that was a lot of fun. It was also an arcade. Yeah, had games there. Players had.
Let's talk about
She busy and Tina on the phone. No. Oh my goodness! Jackpot 3 times.
but you so freaking bad.
Thought it was rigged, and she tried it, and she got like what? How many tickets?
And then after that, we went to In and Out.
Oh yes.
In and
Hey guys, if you're out there,
Shout out.
shout out. No. She asked for the number,
And he looked at her too, but he said, "No, I have a girlfriend.
No.
You can bring them."
and then at the end, he was out there in his car, and we
Said goodbye. Said goodbye.
And I jumped in the boys' van. I
Actually,
and I was like screaming Miss Palmer, and it was Coach Cody and Miss Sarah.
Weirdo.
Shoot. And so I jumped out, and then before we got into In and Out, I was standing like, we had like vans for transportation, and I was standing on top of one of the steps. I don't really know how I fell. I think my trip was kind of confusing. Anyway, but I like fell, and I kind of like rolled once, not too deep.
she was not sorry for. She was not like she started laughing like crazy, and then she got on the ground again because she was laughing too hard.
Oh yeah. Shout out to In and Out. Those milkshakes were all like that. That was the best milk.
Great.
The dude has some nice eyebrows. Like his eyebrows were.
And
His eyes were really the worker. Or not the one we was ready for.
he wasn't a worker. That dude was just there. So just have touch hands.
So weird.
It is the Lord.
But don't even talk. You're not even on this podcast.
Should we
Right.
breakfast the next day?
Brad's winners.
Oh,
Oh my god. Yeah, we should talk about it.
don't say that till the end. No.
Yeah, that's why I stopped.
Okay.
Yes, he fell there too. Like Kayla and my sister Kayla, and then her boyfriend, all of them talking about, and then they were like talking about something, and I don't know if they were just having like a serious moment or something. But I just was looking at them, and I just started laughing, and then I like slowly fell at my. I think I was sliding too.
You started sliding, and at one point she noticed that she was sliding, and she was trying to catch herself, and
She literally just said she gave up. She didn't feel like after it. So she just fell out of her chair. They were like as big as the plate served it. Like the plate was like an average sized plate, and a cinnamon roll filled the entire plate.
also had these tater tots, but someone ate them all.
I need it. And the cinnamon sweet.
Some tater tots.
Someone ate the cinnamon roll too, so I did not.
Maybe he ordered that down.
It's good.
Did you even finish your
The part. Someone eating all the food, but I think it was like
their shops was good?
Yes.
shout out for who's been, and I just say that. What you were gonna talk about after breakfast? What happened?
Oh yeah, okay. So we literally had walked across the street, right? And then we found out that our van that got booted. Well, actually, not ours.
Be specific.
The boy van got booted. Because we left, honestly. We just left it.
Oh, we left to Bucky's.
We left to go to Bucky's.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Forgot he's not on this episode. So I can't really sing. But anyways, yes, they got booted. It was hilarious. Miss Sarah, I thought we were about to have trouble.
Let's get a crash now.
We started recording her. Miss Sarah on South Story, but I really thought that you were gonna crash out, and I thought it was gonna be hilarious. You know, she did not crash out. Because we were ready. I had my phone ready. I was recording. It was just so funny.
The whole trip, Mr. Shane was popping wheel. We were like really close to the van in front of us, like the boys' van, but like we felt safe though. Like it was chill. Exactly. Yeah, like I was fine.
Okay. Oh, and then anytime we were like, he'd say, "Girls," we would all think that he was gonna say something. "Girls, get out of my van." Yep. You know, we were gonna do that one last time, but Miss Palmer took his.
Oh, okay. Like the Texas Ranger game, right? And so Coach Cody was saying how to catch like a home run ball or like any type of ball. He was saying how George needs to act like he's 11 years old. No, it was Coach Cody too. And Mr. Shane said, "Yeah, and you're also autistic." That's telling the autistic.
Call towards us.
George, you should just like. But it was a fire senior trip.
Oh,
It was.
It's
It
something
was.
that we'll still make jokes about.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Wait, one last thing. What would y'all rate the senior trip?
10 out of 10. Yeah. Literally cried as we pulled back into school.
Yeah, we kept screaming, "Take us back to Dallas." Like before we even got to the school, like but past the fire station, we were saying, "The Wendy's down there. Take us back to Dallas."
Into Louisiana, we started screaming. Yeah. It was bad, but
Boston.
it's amazing. Yeah. All right. Thank y'all so much. See you next time.